Hi guys, we all want to venture into business, but some of us don't know which business we can venture into. But in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 small business ideas that anyone can do. And the best part is these businesses are very profitable. The first business idea that you can do is to sell home baked goods. If you love baking, cakes, cookies, muffins, or cupcakes, this is a great business idea for you. Or even if you're interested in baking, but you don't have the skills to bake, then you can watch videos online, or you can even enroll in a few weeks course on baking. The best thing about this small business idea is that you can bake what you love, explore your creativeness, bake from home, and also be your own boss. Start selling these home baked goods to your friends, your neighbors, or even the local shops around you. Then open an account, a social media account, either on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, then market yourself there. Most of the sales that you're going to get are from your online presence. If you're selling online, be ready to do deliveries within your area or even outside your area. Then ensure that you have a limit to how many things that you can bake at a time, because you don't want to burn out yourself and you also don't want to disappoint your clients when you don't deliver in time. Ensure you explore your creative side, because clients will order from you if they see something that's attractive. And also, to ensure repeat customers, make sure that what you bake is tasty. Before you start baking, you should ensure that you have all the equipment and ingredients that you'll need for baking. The second business idea is selling accessories. This is a great business idea if you have little capital, because you don't need to open up a shop and accessories are cheaper than other products. Example of accessories that you could sell include earrings, normal rings, nose rings, bracelets, or even necklaces. You can get these accessories by shipping them, for example, through AliExpress, and you can get a set of 6 pairs of earrings at $2, then resell each pair of earring at $2. You can also get these accessories at a local wholesale market, buy a few items, then sell them to your friends, your family, your neighbors, or even you can walk around, and if you meet people, you just tell them, hey, I'm selling accessories. Would you like to see them? And trust you me, if ladies see something attractive, they'll buy more than one piece. You can even decide to go to beauty salons, and you'll find a lot of ladies who have gone there for various services. Market to them, and you can find 1 or 2 people who will buy from you. You can even go to cosmetic shops and sell to them. You can even make an arrangement with them to be their supplier. You can sell to them at a lower price than your retail price, but ensure it's higher than your buying price so that you can make a profit. Ensure that you market your business online too, so that you can boost your sales from your online presence. You can also liaise with a shop to be displaying your accessories there. You can pay a few extra dollars for this per month. Ensure that your packaging is good and that your delivery system is good. The third business idea is selling clothes, shoes, and bags. This is a great small business idea because everyone wears clothes, shoes, and for ladies, we always carry bags. You can choose to either sell thrifted items, and thrifted items are items that have already been used or are dead stock that have been given out. Or you can even choose to sell new items, and new items are items that are straight from the manufacturer. If you're torn between whether you should sell thrifted items or new items, there are 2 things that you should consider. One is your starting capital, and 2 is your target market. Because there are some people who wouldn't mind buying thrifted items, but there are people who wouldn't want thrifted items. And there's also people who will afford new items, and there are people who wouldn't afford new items. For starting capital, if you have little capital, then go for thrifted items. But if you have surplus capital, then go for new items because you can get different sizes for one particular product. You can get new items from your local wholesale shops who sell clothes, shoes, or bags, or you can decide to import. But I would advise you to get these items from your local suppliers because if you decide to import, you'll incur shipping costs. And one thing that you need to know is that you need to understand the market demand before you start importing. You can get thrifted items from thrift markets and thrift shops in your area. You could also decide to resell items that you no longer wear or use. Ensure that the items you resell are in good condition because you don't want to resell one-off items to your clients. The buying price of thrifted items is cheaper than the buying price of new items. So even when you're pricing your products, ensure that you price accordingly. As you're starting, I'd advise you to start an online boutique and not a physical boutique because a physical boutique will limit you to specific demographics. Take good and clear pictures of your products, and if you can model them, do that and ensure that the videos are of good quality. Then post them on your online boutique, and if you can, pay for ads. Ensure that you are packaging your products well, have a smooth delivery system, and if you're able to, find a location where your customers can come and pick up their orders. The fourth business idea is dropshipping. Dropshipping is a business model where it allows you to sell products without maintaining inventory of these products. This business model does not require you to have any money upfront. Now, most people hear about dropshipping and think that it's a big business that requires a lot of work. Well, this might be true if you're doing it internationally, but you can also do dropshipping locally. I'll give a brief explanation about international dropshipping before I talk about the local dropshipping. International dropshipping involves you shipping these products worldwide. International dropshipping requires you to have an international supplier, and most people use AliExpress or Alibaba suppliers because most of them allow dropshipping. So what you do is you open an online store, for example with Shopify, add your payment methods, then link your online store with AliExpress or Alibaba through a software. Most of these softwares help with automating the dropshipping process, and one of the softwares that you can use is Obalu. After connecting your online store with AliExpress or Alibaba, then you can add products on your online store that you've identified from Alibaba or AliExpress. Then mark up the prices. Now you need to have an online presence so you can market these products. You can open up an Instagram account, Facebook, or even a TikTok account. Put a link of your online store in these social media accounts so that when a client is attracted by something, they can go to your online store and make an order. Once the order has been made, you can be able to fulfill this order, and the supplier will be able to deliver this order on your behalf to the client. And this client can be anywhere in the world. And automating this process ensures that the supplier gets his share of the money and you remain with a share of the money. And as we said, you can also do dropshipping locally. And this is whereby you go to your local wholesale market and look for suppliers who sell the products that you will want to sell. Once you find suppliers of the products you will want to sell, exchange your contact information and have an agreement with them whereby they can send you pictures or videos when they stock up, or they can even inform you when they sell out. You need to open a social media account for this kind of small business. Once you get an order, go for that product from the supplier and then make the delivery. You need to ensure that your selling price is higher than the selling price of the supplier so that you can be making profit out of this kind of business. I would say This is the best small business idea if you're just starting out, because you don't require any money upfront unless you're paying for ads. You also don't require any space because you won't be keeping the inventory, and you won't incur any losses from unsold items. I'll be talking about other business ideas that you can do as a beginner in my next video. If you liked to watch that, please do subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.